Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is a very, very exciting day indeed because admittedly I am a day late to this, but the girlies from QWER are back with brand new music and I am very excited. This is release number 4 in sequence of their career. We have checked out their debut, the follow-up. I don't have Algorithms Blossom because I haven't gone out and bought it yet. And we have the new album that dropped as of time of recording 23 hours ago. So I'm very, very excited to check out what Dear is going to sound like. I have heard absolutely nothing in terms of teasers for this album. And, any day is a great day when we get to check out a K-band. But when it's QWER, there's going to be a certain little bit of magic in the air. Whether it's musically, whether it's cinematically, whether it's something a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know if there's a secret writer on board like we got with Soyeon on Fake Idol last time around, or what's going on. But either way, it's QWER, and I see the MV is 5 minutes long, so let's just jump into it. Enough stalling. Let's freaking send it, boy. I am so here for this. Oh, how dare you steal that umbrella? The burlies are important. What a release. Hold on a second. Oi! Hold on a second. Do that, Bill, again. Oh, I love how guitar driven it is this time around. It's really interesting is actually how light the verse is in comparison. Did we just get a moment of hold on in there? That release, it has this tremendous amount of sparkle to it. Also, I just clocked Magenta's bass line in that chorus there. Oh my goodness, she just running with it. Oh. Sustain that high note for a second, Shion. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go a little cinematic, like properly cinematic this time around. Holy goosebumps, Batman. Oh my goodness. The chills I got hearing just Shion's voice alone bring the song back in. Man, oh, I'm like all teary-eyed now. It's almost, it's like, what is it called? Oh, nostalgic? Maybe nostalgic's not the right word for it. It's like, that feeling of, you know, they've done so well and just being so proud is just like, is so there. I love it so much.
이번 정류장은 눈물참기역 종점입니다. 잊으신 리듬이 없는지 확인하시고 웃는 하루 되시길 바랍니다. 아, 종점이 아니네요. 다음 정류장은
Oh man. No, this has me thinking now, how long were QWER supposed to be a thing? Because they were originally touted as a project group, if I remember way back to Discord days when I was reading through their K profiles page. I'm pretty sure they were listed as a project group. Are they still considered a project group at this point? Because this is four mini albums in. At least I'm pretty sure this time around is also a mini album. But overall, like, you know, Discord had that fun, just like, it was very them in terms of, you know, we had streamers on board, we had a former J-pop idol on board, we had cosplayers on board. This was gonna be like, this is gonna be, you know, an otaku band. We're really gonna lean into it, and they nailed it with Discord. And then they came back with TBH with that Monito album, and they're like, okay, we're really gonna lean into this, and we're gonna do it right. And they did it right. Algorithms Blossom for me was a little bit out of the box in that, you know, they're gonna really, they're not just gonna ride on the fact that it's kind of a band made up of otakus. We're really gonna like properly lean into the whole musical side of things, and they went a little crazy with the musical side of things last time around. But Dear in a way feels like the culmination of this whole QWER project for me. That makes me both super happy and proud at how far they've come and how much of like an audience that they've garnered in the time that, what, October 23 was when they debuted, right? Or something like that. So in 18, 19, 20 months that they've been around, they have blown up. The fact that TBH went everywhere. I even saw that Hi-Fi Unicorn did a cover of TBH, which is super cool. It's like, you know, Hi-Fi Unicorn and QWER were like the rookie K-bands from 2023. That little crossover thing is really cool. I love seeing stuff like that. But it also makes me really sad in a way, or like bittersweet, because Dear does feel like a finale, even though, you know, they said in the MV, oh wait, this isn't the last stop, next stop is blank blank blank, and we can kind of fill in the blank afterwards. But, and that is a song for the feelies right there. Like, the MV is straight in the feelies, the song is straight in the feelies, and it is just, I'm so happy to have been a fan of theirs. I genuinely have. Like, if this is the end of it, I am honored to have been a fan of them for, as you know, ever since the very, well, not the very beginning, but ever since their debut. And if this is like, you know, the end of phase 1 and we're gonna have phase 2 coming up here soon enough, I'm still so proud to have been a fan of them ever from the very beginning when we checked out Discord when that dropped, because they have been so much fun to listen to musically. And they had that kind of sound identity of being an otaku band. I keep referring to them as that, but they really nailed that kind of J-poppy anime OST type sound from the get-go. But they have become such talented musicians now. They're not just an otaku band now. They are like proper musicians, and they're really like weaving in the emotional side of things. And especially with Algorithms Blossom last time around with like My Name is Malcolm, they have become so good at pulling out the emotions from the listener. And I've never been happier. I don't know if I can watch this again because I'm genuinely might cry. Like, I was getting all teary-eyed listening to it the first time around. Hold on, give me a second. I had to pull me nose. Genuinely, I know this is part of the MV, but that scene in the MV when Shion is crying by herself crouched on the ground in the rain. This scene here, just like, oh god, I'm gonna play this again, aren't I? You know what? We'll keep it going. The song already up until this point is really cool, right? I love the song. Then you have like, I don't know if it's, Shion from the future or what the case is, but the fact that you have this like, very emotional moment happening on screen. And the way with the very slight reverb, you don't even get any other instruments. It's literally just one voice with the reverb, and they don't cut away the environment sounds from the MV scene either. It's like, it's unbelievable. It's so again, just for that little moment there, I got goosebumps again. If we're talking about individual moments in a QWER song, that is the most powerful moment in any QWER song that's been dropped to this day. And that's including like the big unison vocal parts from Harmony of Stars from their debut album. That's including the kind of unison vocal parts that we got in Ferris Wheel off of that Manito album over there. Wow. Even the big instrumental bloom from the outro off of Algorithms Blossom. This final chorus in Dear is insane. I mean, the MV does a great job of supplementing that, but just the meaning of the lyrics as well, but the way it comes in, it's like, it's unbelievable. I can't describe it. And I do like that QWER's choruses have always told a story from beginning to end, whether it's, I mean, QWER's, well, when we go all the way back to the debut with like Discord and stuff it was talking about, it is kind of an introduction song in a way of like who they were. You got cosplayers and your streamers and all that, and then you had, I feel like the storytelling really started hitting with TBH, because it's that whole kind of like high school romance type vibe, and then you have you have the bridge where there's the rooftop confession scene, and then the song, instead of ending with up Johnny, or the chorus ending with up Johnny, it ends with Joae after the key change, right? And like there's the evolution of their My Name is Malcolm. Admittedly, I don't remember what the actual lyrics mean, but that also told a story, especially visually. My Name is Malcolm had that story. And with Dear, the way that that final line in the chorus ends with "I think I'll be okay now," after the emotional story, the emotional plot line that we went through 3 minutes 40 seconds through. And then they had to finish with the instrumental outro and the montage, like, oh damn it, I'm gonna start crying again. Yeah, it's spectacular. It's genuinely spectacular. I'm speechless. I'm genuinely speechless. It's just terrific. Man, I'm in my feels. I was not expecting to be all up in my feelings today. This is ooh. To take a break. I need to take a break after this because I'm emotionally too invested in this. Oh man. But they're so good. They're so good. And I hope that this isn't the end of QWER. I hope that this is just gonna be this is gonna be a thing that just continues to keep going because they are so talented. And I think especially with Dear, this is like, you know, TBH went viral, or at least it got picked up by a lot of artists. But I really hope that Dear as a song is one of those songs that really resonates with a really wide audience because of just how emotionally powerful this song is. And it's paired with the signature QWER sound now. It's got the bite, it's got the crunch, it's got the adrenaline, it's got the pace, it's got the anime vibes. But at the end of the day, what Dear does differently than any of the other title tracks that we've had so far is the emotional value of it. It's not that QWER haven't done an emotional song, but this takes the cake in terms of emotional songs. And they're so unbelievably talented, and I'm so proud to be a fan of theirs. All right. I'm gonna end it here before I actually start bawling my eyes out. Thanks for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. I know there's an album that dropped with this. I'm not getting around to it today just because of time constraints. I might do it tomorrow if I have the time for it, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you're interested. But thank you all for watching along with me. Again, hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day today. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm such a mess right now. Hold on. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet that waffles about music in his free time and apparently cries about it too, in today's case, know that I'll always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.